we have initiated the process of ensuring that we achieve what we call electricity for all. We are able to achieve universal access in the country. That is, each and every village, each and every township, suburb must be having access to quality, reliable, and affordable electricity. Specifically for the Free State, the municipalities here owe Eskom collectively about 26 billion rands. So we have come here on a partnership agreement. That partnership means having agreed with municipalities, of course, coordinated by the MEC for Kokta, we are able to provide technical support to municipalities. First, we ring fence the electricity division. We are able to provide the necessary technical assistance. We are able to provide support in relation to the refurbishments of the electricity assets that are necessary to provide uninterrupted supply of electricity to everyone. And in doing that, we're going to end the load reduction. So load reduction unacceptable. Load reduction interrupts the lives of ordinary people, in particular those from low-income households, because we have seen that the concentration of load reduction is in those areas. So once we refurbish, invest in the maintenance of the asset, address the issues of technical losses, we are able to roll out the smart meters, working with municipalities and Eskom, ensuring that there's completeness of billing. That is, every village, every suburb, every street is billed. The municipality is able to protect its revenue. We are able to ensure that that billing is accurate, and we are able to leverage on credit control measures. And for low-income households, we are able to guarantee that each and every house that qualifies for free basic electricity is able to get that allocation at the beginning of each and every month, because these are intelligent meters. You are able to preload them at the beginning of the month, so you are not going to experience leakage. Of course, Eskom had issued notices to a number of municipalities here to say that if municipalities don't come good in relation to outstanding amounts, Eskom will have to discontinue supply of electricity to those areas. The message we brought here to the MEC and the municipalities is that we've got a solution that is going to help us to obviate such a situation. So we shouldn't get to a situation where before the courts or there's threats of electricity disconnections, because the solutions that were placed before municipalities is going to help us to resolve that challenge. So we are confident from the feedback of municipalities. We have already started here in the province, Malutia Pufong. We are seeing the results, and we want to take that solution to all parts of the province. So we are confident about the solutions and possibilities before us. And thanks to MEC Mkwena and MEC Makume and the Premier for having initiated this conversation. Like I said, I think in a week's time we are in the northwest, we are in Mpumalanga, essentially making this intervention. And then we will use this intervention to deploy our own resources once municipalities commit to this, to refurbish the infrastructure, the transformers, the distribution infrastructure, to ensure that we eliminate load reduction.
The intervention the minister is speaking about, one, helps municipalities to retain their licenses. They're not going to lose. It's not a permanent intervention. It's an intervention that is aimed to make sure that we turn the situation around. The beauty about it is that there's an element of ring fencing of electricity revenue, so that it is not ending where it will usually go, where it is mixed up with the normal expenditure of the municipality. Two, it brings in the required capacity and the required funding to really work on the infrastructure, bring it to the state where we want it to be. And the critical one, it is the smart meters, which really reduces the question of temporary, which is a bigger problem that we have, and usually the trigger for the load reduction. So for us as the Free State, this is a much more needed intervention. Remember that we've already been working with the department as well as Eskom in the areas of Malutia Pofu, Those who knows that municipality will know that from where we started since the new administration, there's been a bit of stability in the electricity provision as well as water. The areas that are affected by lack of electricity, are getting reduced day in, day out. And we hope that as we roll out the smart meters, as we continue to improve the DAA, this will turn the situation around.